So moving on a little bit, let's talk about what you've transformed. And you've alluded to some of this already with Colossyan and the success you've already achieved. But how would you describe your transformation, whether it's in commercial terms or product terms?
One of the first ones, which is a more cultural one, is spearheading video-first kind of communication within enterprises and companies.
Mm-hmm.
So before our innovation, it wasn't really possible to create videos with such ease as creating a PowerPoint today, because with Colossyan, you're able to create a presenter-led video, training or communications video in minutes, which took like studios like this, weeks of recording, editing, etc. And you can do that in 10 plus languages in literally minutes even.
And just to get the point across, this is not just recording videos. This is using avatar type technology, isn't it?
It could be avatar, voiceover, but fully AI-led and based on your transcripts, manuals, PDFs, or just simple prompts or a script that you put in. So we work with any kind of materials that you use for input. Reason why enterprises love it is because they have all these documents from the past, and they can repurpose them into videos. Mm-hmm. So spearheading this video first thinking and allowing them to open this new format, primarily for the ones who care about Gen Z and everyone else. Like I talked to a leader of a consulting firm, and they were complaining that the new generation primarily consumes video, and they don't really have an access to such types of content. So allowing this video first mindset is truly transformative based on what I see across our customer base.
Great. So you're playing to a whole different generation who just learn or consume in a different way.
Yes, but not just a generational difference, but also for specific use cases, it's much better. GLR, one of our existing automotive clients, does partner enablement, and they've been sending out 30, 40 page long documents. No one read that. I haven't read one of those documents myself, but since they started to convert those into videos and seeing those videos, they became really engaging, and according to them, it's just a much more effective way to communicate their changes, product-related information to the partners they work with in all European languages.
Wow. Okay. So is it fair to say that you're transforming a sector?
More like we are opening up communication with a new modality, with an existing modality, in a new way.
Right. So existing modality, new way, as you say. And are there other people doing the same as you, or is this very much class leading?
I would say the space has multiple solutions.
Right.
Where we kind of differ is the fact that we believe in interactive content creation. So the fact that you can talk to the video, you can click on buttons on the videos, you can make a more engaging video that way, not just a passive experience that you just click and watch. We believed in that for several years now, and we see how it transforms KPIs and metrics of our customers. Videos which took exponential effort, because if you have 100 different outcomes, that's 100 videos for single content. That's a key thing what we do in a unique way.
Amazing. And I guess you've also transformed your company, right? Maybe you can remember back to the time when you won your first client.
Of course I do.
And now you have hundreds, I think you said. So what are some of the from tos that you would talk about in terms of the commercial success that you've had?
Starting with customer metrics, because I would say those are the most important. The localization aspect, like the seeing more and more language variants our customers are creating, is just really reassuring, because we invested a lot into our localization innovations and feature sets. So we have something called an in-draft localization. This means that while you are creating your content, you can keep editing the localized version as well, which makes it really easy and saves a lot of time, so you can see everything in one place. And this keeps the whole system synced. So if you change something in the English version, you can just automatically do the changes in 10 different language versions.
Great.
And just seeing the increased usage there and feedback from our customers, I firmly believe in the fact that creating content in a native language of the end user creates better employee retention and better sort of engagement in various countries. I'm very proud of that. In addition, we have a metric which is time to value. And the time to value means how easy it is to get to the end result that the customers want. It's a very hard metric to influence. You need loads of design expertise, creative thinking in a sense, and we managed to significantly reduce that. We couldn't really do that in 2024, but this year we really managed to like reduce that and also hear from our customers that they can get to the end result faster thanks to the innovative features we are deploying. And that makes me really proud because that aligns with our vision that we don't want our customers to spend time on creating content as much. We want to enable them, we want to help them to get to a high quality. I think AI is here to help with not just speed, but quality, maintaining the same levels of quality or even greater. So in that aspect, it's been really successful, and we won one of the best design awards in the space, the Red Dot Design Award, because of all the user experience and user interface innovations we launched.
Congratulations.
So thank you.
Brilliant. Another award.
Yeah. That makes our design team, like I'm very, very proud of our design team and all their effort, and it's just a unique opportunity. Like we couldn't believe it ourselves. But when it comes to company metrics, I care about effectiveness. Like I'm kind of CEO who really cares about financial health and also just sustainability in a business. I don't fully believe in bubbles and in a growth at all cost way of driving the business. I care about true value, and in the current economy, the way to do that is that you make customers happy, you make them you exceed their expectations, and you build a sustainable but kind of aggressively growing business. And revenue per full-time employee is a metric I care about fully. Like software companies can truly persevere of that. How that's growing, like the number of employees we have divided by revenue is just.
So that's one of your key financial metrics?
I would say so.
Yeah. Is there another one?
There are several ones, like from sales and marketing effectiveness, called the magic number that premise like software companies truly focus on. In addition to that, it's also retention, not just our customers but employees. So I'm actually looking at so many metrics. Like every week with our management team, we look at minimum 40 to 50, and each category is coming from a department. So depends on the kind of problem and the focus for a quarter.
Gotcha. But it sounds like you're surrounded by lots of metrics that you can pick from as well, given the nature of your business. Where's the business going to be in a couple of years? How are you going to continue to transform as CEO? If
I have to be really honest, we are living in one of the most transformative days in my career. The reason for that is we acknowledge that our company's mission is to make knowledge transfer easy. We believe that the way to do that is through a video-first content creation, but we heard from the market, we heard from our customers, and we thought it through rationally that there are use cases where video is not the only way, or video is not the way. So we want to become the sort of multimodal enterprise training and enablement platform that helps you create your content materials from your content from your existing materials and data. And for that, there are several elements that we need to build, and we are building right now. One is a multimodal creation process, which means that you can create courses, lessons, interactive experiences, videos as well within Colossyan. This is already in the works and is launching very soon. And if you look at our company, there are loads of like vendor consolidation efforts by our customers. We want to ensure that they are creating all these experiences and content types within our platform. Okay. What I'm really excited about is how the promise of agentic AI can be utilized in our context. I think there are so many unfulfilled promises of AI and probably this new wave of hype. And what I believe is the way we can utilize it is maybe like what I hear is 30 to 40% of effort and money goes into like content updates these days. Content updates for training, communication enablement, content partner enablement. And if we are able to connect to the knowledge sources, which is already in progress for our customers, and detect these changes within the enterprise, and sort of automatically, in a human-in-the-loop manner, propose updates or new content types based on the change that's happening in the company, we can truly become a cogwheel of the organization.
I see what you mean.
Right now, Colossyan is a tool. It's a hammer. You don't use a hammer for everything, right? We are becoming more of a toolkit with the multiple modalities we are supporting, but over time, we are going to become a cogwheel, basically a way to help, to assist with the operation of the enterprise. And I'm so excited by the vision. It truly has all the benefits that AI promises, which is, in my view, possibly even keeping the quality the same or even pushing that further than doing it manually, and doing all the repetitive bits and automating as much as possible. And helping companies in the process. So we are building out this vision right now. It's pretty much in the works, and the way you kind of transform it is, over the last 2 or 3 months, literally I spent time interviewing more than 100 enterprises. It's been countless interviews, talking to their leaders, VPs, directors, and understanding their pain points, understanding their challenges, understanding what they think about our propositions and what we are building out. And from these conversations, this kind of path is solidifying.